All right. Hey, water signs. How y'all doing out there today? Now, I do hope everything is going well out there in crazy land. It ain't la la no more. This is getting serious. Now, let's see what Spirit got for you today. What you need to know going forward. I don't know what cards I want to pull from. I don't really want to pull any cards that's really going to pacify your energy. I need you to know what you need to know so that you can get it together. And we all got something that we can get together. Now, it's making me think about two can play that game. Now, maybe some of y'all not aware of this, but Vivica Fox, oh my God. Vivica Fox is actually a good actress. Now, she played in the her and Gabrielle Union, and she out slicked Vivica Fox, and she told her to get it together. That I never forget that, and I think that actually made her. That little scene in there, oh my God. She didn't have a big part, but that was, oh my God. Let me see what's going on here. Now, Vivica Fox and Gabrielle Union. Now, I know I got to pull from the Hollywood cards. And I don't even think that they're in the deck. However, let's see. Alright, that's going to be our first card. And it's the Death card. And you got the Ace of Swords. And you got the World card. And you got the Three of Wands. Woo! Woo! Cycle is closing out, moving forward, foresight, intuition. I mean, goodness. And the Death card to the Ace, to the Truth, the Death. Now, this is a rebirth. The Death card. Something ending, something beginning. Alright, let's see what's going on here, Spirit. What's going on here? Y'all make sure y'all follow me on both channels. I don't post on this channel every day because you see the views 40, 50. Not like the other channel is any better, but I do get in the thousands every now and then and again. Every now and then and again. I post on those every day. And this is the oldest channel, which is crazy. Now we got the King of Swords. Oh, and the Queen of Swords. Whoa. And a Knight of Coins. Knight of Pentacles. Now, the King and the Queen, that's usually a match. A relationship. And it could be a work endeavor. But look at all these swords. Now, I don't know if this is a beginning or an ending with this. Could be a rebirth, rekindling something. I don't know, but the truth lies in the middle. Your truth, his truth, her truth. Your story, his story, and the truth in the middle. I don't know. Let's see what's going on. Whoa. But something about to get clear. Somebody about to get it together. Two can play that game. Whoa, Spirit. Oh my God. Now the moral of that story was try to get a man to I think it was propose or get it together or something like that. Doesn't have to be about any proposals though. But let's see. Let's see. spirit is going with it? You got to pull from the. We got to fight. Listen. Sometimes we got right fighters. The swords, they don't hold no punches, y'all. That's a lot going on right there. Now it could be a battle of the wits. I don't know what's going on, but it's definitely some type of connection. Now maybe you fighting to connect with something. I don't know. Let me see. Make a connection work. We got leadership sliding out the deck. I got my hands on my hip with the sword. And confidence with cash doll. Now it look like you're gonna be stacking them dollars. Now somebody might be sticking putting some little extra in their chest. No. Maybe that's what they're fighting about, the books. Let me see what's going on. Now I'm just throwing some stuff out here until I get the rest of the cards out here. And I'm going to figure it out once I get all the cards out here. So just hold on. Now who want to be in charge? Look, it was at the bottom of the deck. Hustle and flow. Now this is the city girls, but then we got love, Beyonce. This is getting interesting. Now it do look like somebody money about to be real nice. Beyonce's internet. Look, is she was the most loved person? I don't know what's going on with her now, but we're just gonna utilize her old energy. Let me see. I think I need to pull from this deck first. Let me see. Alright, we got the mice. Now this is Gemini. Now it is protection with the 7 of Wands. You know that Gemini runs divine, but there could have been a mask going on here. You know, this is the mice. You know, the mice controls the mind. Let me see. I forget what this card talks about. Even though I'm going to pull from my own, intuition as I get more cards. Let me just get a little synopsis. Oh, there you go. I forget what this one is about. 23. Now it says, you don't want me in your house. You don't want me in your blouse. I bring loss. I bring theft. The destruction and decay. I am your stress, your anxiety. I am worry in society. I am your nuisance. I am your pest. I bring sickness in your nest. Now it says, these mice are completely happy with their work. Their gradual destruction of possession and resources. They are busy nibbling at clothes and fruit and at bread. They appear to have no regard for ownership and are rapidly gnawing away while no one is looking. These mice are symbolic of loss, either in gradual whittling away of one's saving combined with the fish, and that's the other card, or the actual theft card. Now it is next to the death card. So it could be an ending because I do see leadership. You know, the truth, clarity. And your money looking good. And we did see a lot of that money showing up. Now, listen. Maybe you had to fight for something. Let me see. Now the child is here. Now sometimes the child represents childish behavior. The golden child. And it's also, you know, Jack of Swords. You see it at the top right there. And sometimes, you know, the Jack of Swords can be quick to act. But listen. Let's see. Because I want to say leadership and love is here. King and the Queen of Pentacles, you know. Again, it could be a couple. Money transaction. They're a match. Them two blind mice right there. Let me see. Ooh. That's the Tower. I am really getting tit for tat. Two can play that game. Look at the reflection. Now, sometimes reflection it does indicate taking accountability. Looking in the mirror. Whatever you're looking at is looking back at you. Which is, again, giving me that two can play that game. But somebody need to get it together. And then I say somebody outsmarted somebody in that movie. Yeah. Yeah, let me see. Now it could be relationship because love is here. And then I say something about right fighters. You know, they got to be right. Even when they wrong, they gonna still find a way to be right. Damn, didn't I tell you something? What? Didn't I say something about the book? Yeah, but you about to learn something today, baby. Yeah, and it's the Ten of Pentacles. Look, you see the Ten of Diamonds right there? Now, Ten of Diamonds indicate relationships, inheritance, but a whole lot of money. And I'll be damned. Look at the Ace of Swords. And then what I said, she got a hand on her hip. Oh, no, you didn't. That's what she said in the movie. Oh, no, she didn't. Oh, my God. Now, I'm not laughing at you, boo. I'm laughing at the movie. Let me see. This is getting interesting. I'm all in y'all business. I'm gonna take my time. I don't even care if it do get 50 views. I want to know what's going on. Oh no. Whoa. Spirit wants you to investigate something. Yeah, and they got a confrontation. And what's this? Nurture. Okay. Let me see, we gotta do that again, boo. I think nurture your communication skills. That's what I think. I don't know. That could be a piece of the puzzle. But let me see. Alright, what's this fight about? What's the fight about? One card. Please, Spirit, so I can be clear. I'm going to put the next one with the next one. All right? All right. Partnership. Two little birds sitting in the tree. Look at y'all. Both of y'all. and it's bluebirds. Which represents the throat chakra. Oh my God, y'all having some words, baby. Listen. All right, what's the leadership about? Entrance. Look like something new. Something new. Damn, and look at the resources. This is definitely about some money. Yetis or energy. You know, siphoning out one energy. But I think it's money. Now I want to read out what the City Girls is asking you to do. Let me see. And fight. Let's see. I think I want to do that one too. Nurture is back at the bottom of the deck. And communication. I said nurture your communication. It came out just like that again. They're going to nurture. Maybe it got something to do with your voice. Yeah. Even though this is love. You know. Beyonce do got a little voice on her. While I don't think she's the best singer in the world, she can sing. But I done heard better. She unique. Now, it could be something unique about you. I mean, everybody got a little uniqueness, but I'm saying flair. Like Ike told Tina, she got flair. Let me see. What they telling you to do? I guess I could read them all out for you. Let's see. I guess I could. Now this book do not have a table of contents, which is weird. So I gotta look for them. Right here to your girl, Lady of Rage. Now this says conflicts are brewing. We're seeing it all around you. It may be hard to keep up and you're not even sure whether to stand up or sit down. While it's great to defend yourself, it's time to really take a look at what is making you so angry. If you're experiencing similar problems in multiple arenas, consider this. The common denominator is you. That's a hard bullet to bite, but it's far better to take accountability than to walk around with a loaded emotional gun for no reason. Then I say the right fighter. I'm right. Now it says, take time to think about what's happening and what you're doing to contribute to the tension. If you're right, then you're right. But if you're wrong, well, you know what to do. All right. Now, it looks like the entrance is here. Now, I think I want to read the challenge out in regards to this entrance, as well as, what the leadership is telling you to do. Hold that. Nikki? Oh my, tricky Nikki. Now it made me think about Prince when I said that. Was it that song? What her name was? Wasn't it Nikki? The song, Prince song? Now it says Nicki Minaj card is calling you to lead the way. You may be used to taking the cues from someone else, But what happens when there's no one to report to? You can't always rely on a second or third opinions when choosing certain walks in life. This time is all you and your gut instinct. Be like Barb's and take charge. Be like, I guess you meant to say the Barb's and take charge. Let's just let experience be your compass. Some may challenge your steps forward, but guess what? You're not here to please them. March to the beat of your own super bass and keep believing that you will get the job done. And I'll be darned if you ain't gonna get the job done. I don't think there's a bigger person out here than her. Right here with communication. And again, I told you, the mice run the mind. You know? I used to deal with a Gemini because this is represented Gemini. And child, the psychosis be real. And I'm not saying that's what's going on with you, but eh. I got my hand on my hip. Let me see. Let's read what Beyonce is telling you to do. What B telling you to do? Did the beehive turn on you, boo? I don't know. Oh no. Let me see. Where be at? Where be? Now hustle at the bottom of the deck. Let me see where that's at. If I come to it off this, yeah, there you go. Now let's see what the B is telling you to do before I read that out. Let's do it in order. I got my hand on my hip. She lost? Can't find you, girl. Where you hiding? Is you hiding? You gonna throw them rocks and hide in your hand? What's going on? Dang, what's that? Maybe they don't want me to read her. Oh, there she go. Alright, it says Beyonce Carr suggests it's time to explore the depths of love more intimately. At times you may question whether you have enough love in your life. At others you may feel undeserving of its abundance. Whichever end of the spectrum you're feeling most acutely, the Beyonce Carr encourages you to think beyond romance and partnership. Your career and hobbies, your friends, your children, and yes, your romantic partner can be a source of love. And you may be wondering how you can take the love to the women. You may be wondering how you can take that love to the top with one, some, or all of the above. Turn your gaze inward and tap into the positive force field of love. As you identify what's missing or remove the boundaries between physical and spiritual love, Beyonce is here to show you that opportunities to love more are limitless. We all have the same hours in the day that Queen Bey had. Alright? Now let's see what your hustle is talking about. And we're going to continue to pull, but I need to, Now it says, let City Girls card be the syllabus for your Hustlenomics 101 course. If JT and Young Miami can teach you anything, it's to be prepared. Part of the hustle involves getting ready for disaster before it strikes. Now we did see something in regards to that. Ice card telling you something in regards to any loss. While you're well on your way to success, be sure to establish plans B, C, and D. Some of those may be harder to execute than others, but could you imagine all bets being off because you didn't put contingency plans into the mix? Everything takes work, whether mental, emotional, or physical. If you're always ready, you'll never be in your feelings. All right, listen. Let's see. Let's pull a little bit from here. And get to the bottom of this. The spirit is ready. Now look at the Ace of Pentacles right there. And it is under the Death card. Now, let me see. Knight of Cups and Five of Wands. Yeah. You see? Looking back at the man in the mirror, that reflection. And look at the external conflict. Because they came out. I guess they was meant to be. Now you got the Fool card, the Star card, the High Priestess on the Tower. Wow. And we have the Three of Pentacles. Now the Tower is you know, usually to get you to pay attention to something. Now in this deck, the Tower actually represents new opportunities and things of that nature. Let me just make sure. Let me be sure. Corporate organizations, institutions, and governments come under my influence. I am boundaries and restrictions, so be mindful of isolation. I describe your ambition as well as your expectation. And let's not forget your higher education. Yeah. Let me see, wait a minute. Unlike the tower in the tarot deck, the tarot is symbolic of structure. That's, you know, in the game of hope, it is a watchtower built on high ground and surveillance over the course of. Yeah, I don't give a fuck about that. Right, sorry, y'all. Alright. What? Yeah, it represents. Oh, okay. I get it. You know, because everything that I mentioned in regards to, you know, like the Hierophant represents institutions, school and stuff like this right here. But this card represents that. Wow. But it do have entrance. And maybe it got something to do with beliefs. You know? The program. That's all those things is programming. I don't know, boo. This is there. Now, I want to say that the star is on the Ace of Swords in entrance. So that's good. And the High Priestess. Now, I do think this is a call to action. Where that book at? Where did I put it at? Hold on for a minute. Where did I put it? Oh my God, Charlie. Let me see. Oh, There it goes, hiding in the back, y'all. Let's see what the Ascendant is telling you. The High Priestess in the Tower. I don't know. Sometimes we do gotta have that little wake-up call to ascend. Now, I want to say that this High Priestess can represent, higher forces. It's the High Priestess. Now, you can take that on a literal sense, or the spiritual, or both. Now, yep, right here with the Ascendant, it says, how do you see the world? Take a long look at the assumption and presumptions through which you filter your experience or your reality. Really look at how your privileged trauma or certain attributes of your history can distort the reality of the moment. Do what you can to dismantle those obstructions so that you can see the whole view. Open up the aperture. And boy, if it ain't looking back at you, boo. Now, controversially, look carefully at the signals you send off. Do they match your intent? Do you say you're fine when you really need a hug? Are you trained to sound modest or apologetic when really you know what you're doing? Do you act like you know what you're doing when you don't? Notice what you project onto the world and take responsibility for how you're seen. Now it says the Ascendant is where you become visible. If this makes you nervous, investigate what needs to be healed or where you need to grow. Your confidence in order to feel comfortable being seen. If you're asking about a project, look for what needs to be repaired or improved before you hold a press conference. Now the challenge is the front door is only one part of the house. Be willing to look beyond appearances and into the heart. But don't count on others' ability to do so, too. It's just like taking accountability. You can't, because it do look like something going on here. Partnership, friendship, lovers, whatever. The only person you can fix in this situation is you. And maybe you just need to walk away. Now, the gift is over time, your reputation is built on what you do, not how you look. Now, I see some grief. Now, the Three of Pentacles is lined up with the Queen of Pentacles, And I like that it's the Queen of Pentacles because the Queen, she moves all across the board, the chessboard. The King, he just in one spot. But she represents the mind. That's why she can move all over the board because she's thinking, strategizing, making sure everything is lined up, protecting the body. He just the body. Wonder why they can't do nothing. No, let me stop. That's all he is, the body. Now you got the Page of Cups. I told you about to learn something. Now this is kindness. That's what that means. Right here on Love and Be. Now look at the Empress. On the Ace of Pentacles and the Death card. The Ace of Swords. Look like somebody about to find out. Experience is a good teacher. Take someone to know. Yeah, look at you. That's Cain and Abel right there on the mice in the fight. Oh my God, in the partnership. Duking it out. But if the food is there, let's see. Maybe you're going to take a leap of faith. This looks like it's coming full circle. Hell is here. Now the wheel is either karmic or dharma. It's always spinning, boo. Let's see how this thing gonna end. You got the sun. Now I do look like you're gonna see something clearly. Let's say that. Because the sun is with the start and the leadership, the sword, and the entrance. Yeah, strength. Look like an eagle there. Fish out of water. Yeah, you about to learn something. Alright, how many minutes I'm in here? Alright, we're gonna close this thing out. Let me get your last 3 cards. There's an Ace of Swords on the tower. Spirit coming in with that knife. The truth. And the Ace of Swords is out here twice. Or maybe you heard the truth before. You're gonna hear it again. That was the King of Swords wanting to come out. Yeah, look at that. The 5 of Swords. I think you need to surrender something so that you can receive this. The 6 of Pentacles. You know, it's a generosity. And wish fulfillment is at the bottom of the deck. Yeah. Now, I don't know what it is. I threw out a couple of thingies. Examples. It doesn't have to necessarily be that what I said. But if it resonates, you know it's for you. But, let's do this. Close it out. I don't know why we got to have 3 cards to close it out. That's different. Yeah, I'm pulling from the other deck. Not this one. Where is it? Where are you at, cards? Wait a minute. Oh, there they go. Wait a minute. Jack, where I put them at? Hold on, let me pause you. Look like a call for a chakra reboot. Let me see what these cards gonna say. Confront fears. The cave you fear to enter holds the treasures you seek. Right here on this cotton picking treasure. Partnerships, the Death Guard, and the Empress. But you fighting it. Making peace. In the midst of adversity lies the path to self-discovery. And relentless cravings. Addictions is a prison disguised as freedoms. Now, you know, addictions doesn't necessarily got to be anything that you consume. It's behavior. You can be even addicted to people. Bad behavior. Surroundings. I don't know. But I did say, shock of a reboot. Look at it. Right there on love and communication. I don't know, the shadow dance. Yeah. When you move shadows, you discover your rhythm. That's your message, darling. Hit the like button and I'll see you on the next one.